Hello everyone. So some extremely interesting news here. Now, I'm not going to jump the gun and say the counteroffensive is underway, but it has been confirmed that Ukrainian troops have crossed the Dnipro River and have set up positions on the eastern side. This video clip here, which has been widely shared online, shows Ukrainian troops landing across the river in small boats and setting up positions. Now, I know someone will question the wisdom of sharing this online, but this landing was shared and has been fully geolocated by pro-Russian sources on Telegram and Twitter pages. So they are already aware. I'm not giving anything away here which isn't known. But when I look at where this took place on the map, I am going to be a little bit vague just in case. This video is interesting because it shows that a crossing of the river is possible, albeit in this case a small scale one, without getting spotted by drones and targeted. And note, this is in daylight too. Now I'm going to read what the Telegram pages say, and bear in mind that these are Russian sources, which are about as reliable as the tanks are. They say that Ukrainian forces established a position on the Dnipro north of Oleshky and advanced up to the northern outskirts of the settlement on the E97 highway, as well as advancing west of Dachy. These same pages say that Ukrainian activities in this region have been happening since April the 20th, and that stable supply lines have been established with troops on the eastern side of the river, with those troops carrying out regular sorties. This suggests that Russia has little control of the region. On this map I've shown the rough landing zone. It has been geolocated exactly, and even though Russia clearly knows already where it is, I'm just going to say it's within the blue box. I've checked for geolocation myself and it's accurate, so the blue box is roughly where these boats did land. So if the claims on the Telegram page are correct, then both towns named Dachy, the one ending with an I, for point of reference is near the Antonovsky Bridge, both have little Russian presence in them, with Ukrainian forces now there in some number. With the claim being that Ukrainian troops advanced alongside the E97 south towards Oleshky. Now remember, the page says that landings have been occurring since April the 20th, so these small boats that we saw landing likely won't be the extent of the forces here. So it's looking like a decent amount of troops, though most likely without vehicle support, are operating along this area of Kherson along the Dnipro River. Now the obvious aim that springs to mind is to secure both sides of the Antonovsky Bridge. This bridge was blown by Russia, as shown in this satellite image. But if Ukraine does intend to launch a counteroffensive here and intends to put vehicles over the river, then some sort of crossing will be needed, and that will likely be either the Antonovsky Bridge or the Novokakhovka Dam further north, both of which will need Oddball to arrive with his bridging equipment because of damage. But I think using the bridges as a sort of go-between and then using bridging equipment between the broken spans will be quicker than trying to cross the river as a whole. We saw how long it took for Russia to get a pontoon bridge set up across this river, for example. So using the bridge as a jumping point, using bridging equipment to span the damaged sections and sort of bulking them up and fix them as we go, would be quicker. Well, this could be anything. It could be recon, could be special forces, could be a diversion, could be harassment of Russian forces. Just, seeing a weakness in Russia's defences and landing troops there to carry out raids and that sort of thing. But we're certainly going to have to keep an eye on this region. Here it is zoomed out, so it's north of Oleshky, east of Kherson. Zoomed out again, I've shown two possible landing points for crossings where heavy vehicles may be established. Antonovsky Bridge and Novokakhovka. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again and take care everybody.